drive together and getting a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
What happened?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. He'll step out of bounds at his own 13-yard line, and that will not go down on the teach tape for kick returns. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's back. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field.
Anybody on?
The rush coming to him, but you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making
Anybody?
play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Power football with the run. Tackle is
Anybody on?
28 after a pickup of 3.
You on?
Kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times
They're kicking me, bro. You gotta go to my YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel.
Pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. It's Marion. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set it down, continue to wear on this defense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's back. Under fire. Makes the grab. It's wide. Open space at the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. the 24. It almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Can't get him to the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He'll do it himself. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. You could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Bringing the heat. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's loose. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be first and goal. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to keep it in the air. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fitted in the window for the score.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. South Alabama was able to finish off a close one inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's a heat. And that'll be incomplete. They try. Hit him with a big one on first down. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it is critical then to get off to a fast start. Right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
It'll be third and long. To the air, it's back. Under fire. He's going to take off. Got his man all by himself. Smashes ahead, racing down the left side. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Cade. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get it to the end zone.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a scintillating big play. 83 yards on the touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. Picks up the first down, still moving. Turning it on. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
The Sun Devils come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Udo. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Marion. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To throw, it's back. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll run play action. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. The Hurricanes line up to punt it away.
Oh, yeah.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Here as they take over, but they will want to be
Barbecue
in the
animal.
final 2 minutes. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown.
Oh, yeah.
The defense had that one.
Barbecue animal.
Just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run.
Chew barbecue animal.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball. You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, it's Levin. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. This offense has been money on 4th down. First half, they'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And they trust their QB to execute like that.
Gotta shake back, bro. I've been losing too much.
And he delivers, and they build on this lead.
Just playing golf made me so bad.
On to attempt to try.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you can make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way
color what?
from closing this out. They're up by 10
In
over
Texas?
Kansas State.
Man, was that? That nigga was down. And it was happening. It was down. Hey. I'm crashing out, nigga. Just say what's down. You call anybody from down there, bro. They'll agree with me, bro. I see you, bro.
As this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I play every day, me.
This late in the
Every day a holiday.
question, how aggressive will the play calling be? Trying to start the drive with a pass. Buys a little time. That's it fly. Just too much
Yeah, that was
juice on
fucked
that
up,
one
bro.
as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, that's
Give
tough,
the defense
bro.
a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this
I don't know who did that, but that's tough.
quieted the crowd down with some of the
I ain't do that
plays
shit, nigga.
they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. On a little time, lets it go.
Alright, man, I don't believe that shit, man.
Sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I like the decision.
I'm on tonight, me, nigga.
Get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker.
Nah,
A lot
go
of
on
times
tonight.
he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they come up with
Well,
a
you.
big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was in press? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them. And
Never.
it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason
Never
ball
tried
got
me.
INT.
What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a three-possession game. But still a field goal.
Alright, never tired, nigga.
We played 2 quarters here. Time
I'm always
to
up.
Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second.
Tell you I work tomorrow. Oh, you got nights.
He'll bring it out. It's Marion.
That's tough.
Was looking for some
I'm gonna get off, and you gotta go straight to the gym. That's tough.
stopped at the 18.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we getting paid. I ain't gonna be there.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Chadwick. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
And you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much.
I don't want to kill that way, boy.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance
Sure.
to make it through the rest of this game.
I don't know if we got a punter or not,
It's a
though.
frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out. You got to create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football, but now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
You gotta go shower right now and get back on the game.
Pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Udo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Udo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Touch pass on the run. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Levin. Fires to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Sun Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Udo. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Udo. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a take.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Giving out DTA. BTA, nigga.
One more onto that lead.
Ain't no BTA.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Looking to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out. He goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get...
I'm gonna pause again, bro. Just quick. Thank you. I'm gonna do my hair. And I'm ready. What I gotta do? And I'm ready. What I gotta do? Where? All right. Let me know where I gotta go. What I gotta do?
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer time to figure out where on the coaching now for the fun part? Here, you'll create a coach of now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win. Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching.
I want to do red. I'm gonna try something different. I think red gonna be different. It's gonna be different. Let's see. My good on dude, I done played a lot of football today. I'm proud of myself. Moana did that. All right, Leak, I'll be right back, man. Put the screen up.